think I've started the stream. I have no idea.
Let me refresh.
YouTube picked it up. Can you see the stream?
Oh, it says live stream offline.
Try refreshing because on my screen it says that it has excellent connection.
It's still offline. Is it still the same link?
Yes, it's still the same link.
It says it's offline.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
To me, it says it's live. I'm gonna try and open it myself.
Oh. Oh, it's on now. It's not on now. It's on now.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can actually see the video going now. It says that I have excellent connection, but I wonder how long that would last.
And like your Discord audio is kind of cutting out for me.
It's already cutting out. Oh, fantastic. Can you see what's can you see like what's on my screen right now? Like
I think it's a bit delayed. I'm still.
yes, it's definitely delayed. It's like 30. I've put a 30 seconds delay on it.
Oh, that's quite long.
Yeah, but it's for the connection to be better. But like, can you see the screen? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's smooth.
Okay, yeah, because I am streaming in 60 FPS. That also means that my computer is super laggy while I'm doing that. I might have to drop.
But yeah, your audio is cutting out, so I might not understand everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just seeing if I can code like this, because if it's too laggy, I'm gonna have to drop the FPS down to 30.
I mean, it's not a gaming stream, so it's fine if it's 30.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice to have everything smooth. I think I'm gonna drop it down to 30.
Alright. Wait, can you change the settings while you're streaming?
I have no idea. That's what I'm going to try and change right now. Please check video resolution. The stream status went from excellent to good. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, I can see the quality drop a bit now.
Output. This is stream video. Yeah. Okay, I can't really change the FPS while I'm streaming.
Oh, rip.
But whatever. I think I can handle this. I just kind of wish this preview wasn't here because this is ruining my connection. Like, in the streaming dashboard. I think there's just you watching now. It says there's one concurrent viewers. There's no other.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So how's the art? Oh, there's suddenly 3 viewers. Yeah. How are you? How's the art coming along?
Right now I'm still like changing, like adjusting the pose a bit and her body.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be faster now because I'm done with the sketching, I guess.
Yeah. So how long do you think it'll be ready? Because I want to get the bot out as soon as possible, and you make use of the custom avatar. Because right now I'm making use of something that I've already that's already made. I found it on Pixiv, and I kind of forgot to save the link, so I can't even credit the original creator.
Maybe if I draw all the time with no breaks, maybe like a day and a half. But if I work with my current flow, it'll be like 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, I can deal with 2 or 3 days. To be fair, the bot isn't going to be done in like an hour,
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to just go ahead and do some optimization and so that I don't have to repeat my code a lot of times.
Mm. I'm gonna eat and watch a live stream then.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna watch me code or whatever.
Yeah, I'm watching two live streams right now, yours and another one.
I think I can guess that you're watching some kind of VTuber.
Yeah.
Um, Instead of doing this, I think I'm gonna have to change this a little bit. Where is this from? That. So I'm gonna have to cut this out.
Yeah, I don't understand anything.
It's fine. It doesn't matter even if you don't understand anything, to be honest. Keep this here. Guild documents. Just have to. Hmm. Okay, actually, I'm blind. Okay, so if the guild is equals to null, then guild might possibly be null. Hmm. So if guild is null, I might want to create a new guild. Oh no. Okay. I mean, this thing is never going to be undefined. This is like the message guild IDs. Yeah, okay, there we go. I really shouldn't stream in 60 FPS. I'm having like the worst
Oh,
time ever.
you're lagging? Are you lagging?
Yes, I am lagging. Like, really lagging.
Uh,
I could probably do this if I'm on a better computer, but like, my computer's not. Nah.
have you changed like your computer once, or is it still the same one?
I mean, I changed it like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. I'll take that as a no then.
Yeah, I changed it 3 years ago, but you can argue that I technically changed it once.
Mhm.
So this way, this means that the guild will never be null in the command. So I can just go ahead and do that. And go to ban. This is unnecessary now. Let's do that. And now I just have to cast. sometimes I just don't like using VS Code to code, mainly because it's actually super laggy when stuff like this happens.
Mhm.
This is why sometimes I prefer using something simpler like Sublime text to code or even Vim or something, which you probably have no idea what it is, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
But Vim is basically just a text editor, like where you can just edit code or whatever. But
Uh,
it's terminal based, so you open command prompt, for example, and you start coding in command prompt. But Vim is like a
oh.
Linux, Vim is a Linux thing, so you
Mhm.
probably need to use something like, I don't know, git bash, or use something we called WSL, which I think stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux, I believe it stands for.
Mm.
Then I'd be able to use Vim, which I could use right now, but I kind of don't want to. And we can do this, because this can never be null, so I can just do this little casting here. Yeah, this will work. So I just need to do the same thing for every single one of these. So I'm gonna go copy. Just remove that. Remove this, and voila. I have to do this for a few more like mutes. Okay. Okay. This we don't need, so we can just get rid of that. Turn this into a constant. Turn this into a cast. This is an iGuild. Fuck pip. You're like you're like really quiet. Like you're not even talking.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
See, this is what happens. We were talking like before the stream, and then we suddenly run out of things to talk about.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that will come out of my mouth now is just VTubers.
Alright, let's talk about VTubers. I've been watching Kizuno Ai. That's the only
Ah,
VTuber
yeah.
I've been using. Right. Not maybe not Kizuno Ai. I've been watching I Games, I think.
Ah,
Well,
yeah. That's her gaming channel.
yeah, I was just watching her jump out of a helicopter, trying to land in a pool of water.
But yeah, looking at Ustream, I thought of a VTuber that codes for live streaming. Let me try.
Okay, so if the mute role does not exist, create the mute role, and then save it inside of the document, and then we'll grab the settings for this log. Okay, I just need this to be a little bit more. Okay, no, that's not what I need to do. Do that. Do this. Our messages. Someone joined my Discord server. I don't even know who. Okay, let's get that. Okay, I will do that just so that I can read everything in a single line. Okay. And then we're gonna check if the mute is enabled. I don't know why, for some reason, if I add it in here. Oh, never mind, I don't have any issues anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I can do this. Are you trying to find that VTuber right now?
Uh-huh.
By the way, have you been? Okay, I'm gonna talking something that's like off topic from this channel because I usually just talk about the code. But since I'm talking to someone, I thought that I should just bring up some casual stuff and saying stuff like that. Have you been watching Sora the Troll?
No.
Why? I watched his videos on his one video where he was, um, where his friend tried to speak English with his English teacher, and that video was absolutely hilarious. I think I sent you the video.
Really?
Yeah, did I? Did I not? Hold on, let me check. Uh, wait, did I think? Wait, did I not?
I think you only sent the feet one.
Okay, well that's just really weird now. Okay, let me. Yeah, I didn't send you. I'm gonna try and find the video again. I'm gonna send it to you. Uh, there you go. Link, and then send. Okay, send it to you.
All right.
It's absolutely hilarious.
I see him recommended a lot, but I never click on it.
Why? I didn't. I was never recommended. He was never recommended to me. But then
Um.
I saw him once. I'm like, this guy just got himself a sub. Mm, okay, so let's see. So yeah, okay. For those who are wondering why I am completely ignoring the need to check whether this is null in any commands, it's because I've already checked if it's null here, and if it's null, just create that document. So there's no more. So issue. So there shouldn't be any issues like checking stuff anymore. So now I just need to go ahead and import this real quick.
Did you study coding learn it by yourself, or did you study in a school or something?
Oh, I don't learn anything from school.
Ah.
Well, I mean, I'm like I started coding before schools started teaching it. Basically, I'm like super ahead of school, and sometimes I just finish stuff before everyone and just kind of sitting there doing nothing. Or sometimes I just do the teacher's part,
Ah.
and then you start wondering, when am I going to get my paycheck? Oh, okay. What made me choose TypeScript and not other languages? Well, okay, Python. I tried Discord.py, which I had a tutorial on for like
Mhm.
two episodes, I think. But I just never continued it because one, I never really had time to continue recording, but and second of all, I tried to code a Discord bot using Python, and it's just started to scale up, and it's starting to get really messy. Like the code just goes all
Mhm.
over the place. So I just couldn't code in Python anymore. So I moved back to Discord JS, which is using JavaScript. And then I discovered something called TypeScript, which made it much more nicer to code in because it
Mm-hmm.
has I can statically type, which means I can make use of interface, object-oriented programming, decorators, and all these kind of things, which is amazing, and it speeds up development by so much. And I started my this Yukino bot project with with
Uh-huh.
MuseCLI as the base. Like it's MuseCLI is something I've coded before. It's you can download it over at npmjs.com/package/musecli. But yeah, I basically it generates a default music bot. I just deleted all the music features and then I used it as a base for the current bot because it just has every features I need and I can develop my bot real quickly. I can just generate a command and I can start coding it. So I basically generate some boilerplate for me and I can just get straight to coding without worrying about to copy and paste everything. But overall, TypeScript is just a very nice programming language. Then all I have to do is just compile it down to JavaScript.
I agree.
Okay, who just started speaking? Oh wow, Supervika, I didn't hear you, John. Why can't I hear you, John? What?
I didn't know either.
What? Discord didn't tell me that someone joined the voice channel.
Oh, for me, I just turned off the notifications.
Wait, is it because I'm in D&D that it doesn't tell me?
I think it's because you're in streamer mode.
Mm, I mean, it usually doesn't tell me anyways. I don't know why. You can't hear me. Wait, can you, Super VK, can you go to my stream? Can you hear me on my stream?
Let me have a look.
Wait, I can't wait.
Hear you?
Yeah, on my stream.
Oh my god. Okay, I think your mic is messed up.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
think your mic
really
is really
distorted.
boosted or something.
Are you sure? Because OBS says that it's recording my voice though.
I mean, it's recording, but it's like really distorted.
Okay. Which made it much more nicer to code in because it
Mhm.
has I can statically type. Okay, right. I have okay. I just tested it myself. Okay, I have no idea why that happens.
I think I've selected a different microphone in OBS than on Discord.
No, it's using the same microphone. I already checked.
I mean, it was okay a while ago. I think. I don't know.
That's really weird. Filters I can put on this to fix this? I'm gonna try removing all the filters.
Mm.
Okay, does this sound better? Use of interface. Does it sound better now on the stream?
Wait, it's the stream is really delayed for me, so I haven't.
Okay. As whether TS is better than JS, this is really just up to preferences. Like if you prefer statically typing things, then definitely go for TypeScript. But if you prefer simplicity, then just stick to JavaScript. Really.
Yeah, I think TypeScript was made for scalable things and for teams.
Yeah.
But I sometimes I mainly use it for the IntelliSense, something I don't know how it's called.
Yeah. Yes. IntelliSense. Like you basically just auto completes things for you easily.
Yeah, that's the nicest thing about it, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. It is, and it just has so much more features than just plain old JavaScript. Instead, like if I were just coding JavaScript, I'd need to install like an extra npm package to use ES6 because it's not supported globally yet.
Yeah, Babel or something then.
Yeah. Or you could use this package that I'm using for MuseCLI actually. I think it's called JM something. I actually can't remember. Um, ES6 syntax npm. ECMA script, I think it's called ECMA script npm. Actually, I can't remember what's the thing I'm using. Let me just actually find it. Use it here. Dependencies. Okay. Oh, ESM. There you go. I'm using this package called ESM, which basically I can just like replace the require keyword with ES6 import and export.
Oh.
I'm gonna link it on Discord. Go to chat. Basically, I use that for the MuseCLI because I just wanted to code it in JavaScript to make sure it works on everyone's computer.
Mm.
Wait, is that import export thing supported on some browsers or on none?
I think it works on browsers, but I think Node.js is just having a problem with ES6. So basically, you just use ESM to kind of fix that problem.
Hmm.
But of course, you can just use, or you can use TypeScript. I think ES6 is like still an experimental feature for Node.js, which is the main reason why you want to use something like TypeScript and compile down to like CommonJS or something.
Yeah, I still don't understand all those things. You also have like different require things. If
Yeah.
AMD also, I think, heard of that, and CommonJS
Yeah, even honestly, like
and things
when
like
I'm
that.
setting up my TS config, like there are so many configurations in there. I have no idea. Like some of them, I don't even know what they are. I just basically use the main ones. Like like I set the module to CommonJS, the target to ES2018, etc. Sometimes I just go online, just copy the TS config to someone that works because I have no idea what I'm doing. Logs. Yeah, one here is fine. So let's see, if the user profile is not inside, I'm gonna try and push the new user profile. And then save. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, I think that's it. I still need to... Should it log when you're unbanned and unmuted? What would be the best way to host the bot for free temporarily one? I think the best way to run a bot for free is to just use Heroku. It's a completely free service. And you have some free dynos. As long as you don't go over the limit, you should be able to use your bot for like 24/7 if you just don't go over the memory usage or whatever they provide. Yeah, on Heroku you can even host music bots and stuff. And Discord doesn't seem to be picking up my audio anymore.
Wait, are you? I can't hear you on this board. Are you talking or are you not?
I am, but like, I think Discord is not picking up my audio anymore.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Um,
Wait, hold on. Um,
yeah, you can host things on Heroku, and you
no.
have, and you can host things for. Wait,
Are you? I can't hear you. Are you talking or are you not? Oh yeah, I can hear you through the stream, but I can't hear you on Discord.
as I was saying, I think there is a limit on Heroku, but like you can probably, if you just don't go over the limit in terms of memory usage or slug usage or whatever it's called on Heroku, you should be able to keep it up for like 24/7. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, good. I have no idea why, and Discord just kind of decided to
I was wondering why you were so quiet.
Speaking of which, if you're on Heroku, you can use free tier, and I think you have your credit card input into your Heroku, and still use the free tier, which means you're a verified user on Heroku. You should be able to host it for like over a month without any issues. Honestly, I've been hosting an app myself on Heroku, and it's just been going without any issues. Like not a Discord bot, but more of a web app. I've just been hosting it on Heroku. I've got no issues with it. Microphone.
Oh, I was eating.
Well, okay.
If I start talking, I would sound muffled.
Yeah, there's a pretty big delay on the stream. It's on purpose, so there is so the quality and stuff stays like constant. Yeah. Did I push to get up? Did I push?
Hmm?
Yeah, okay, I did push. I was wondering if I pushed the commit to GitHub because I don't remember if I did that.
Right.
Okay, so basically I've got question. Should I have like the log system? Should it also log when someone's unbanned or unmuted? Oh.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, I thought you were asking stream.
Yeah. Should the log system like log every when someone's unbanned and unmuted as well?
Sure.
Now I'm just waiting for the stream to also reply because it'll be nice to see someone reply.
Yes. Yeah. The
That'll be
delay is too long.
yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna ask on Discord just in case someone can just reply on Discord straight away.
All right.
Should the log system log?
Oh, I think your audio on the stream is a bit low.
Well, yeah, I turned it a little bit low just because in case it picks up background audio, but I think I can turn it up slightly.
Yeah, it's quite low. If I turn down the volume a bit, it's like I'm talking to myself.
Check the video resolution. It's like I could probably do that, but I don't want to really change my resolution. My logbot mutes and unmutes. I think it's okay. I'll have both then. Yeah, do that. Commands mod unmute. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this as well. God, this is here. Goodbye. This cannot be constant. Yeah. So I tried. So now let's see if the mute row exists. If it doesn't exist, create it, and then save the document. Blah blah blah. Now I just basically need is it's gonna be the same settings for mutes and stuff. So I can just go to mute. Basically, I have to just copy this code here. It's pretty easy to add. Make sure I'm copying the right thing. Okay. This, paste it down here. Text channel and message embed. I think this is just member. There you go. And all of a sudden, everything's pretty much logged. User unmute. Specify reason? I can't even remember. Yes, it's a okay. Optional. So let's see. Reason. If reason is an empty string, then we'll just say non. Otherwise, we just reason. Okay. My keyboard is being really weird. Unmuted by. Log channel doesn't exist, but I want to make sure. Yeah. And this will do for now. Right, so then we'll unmute the user. It says they've been unmuted. This should be put inside. Okay, this should be put inside of this promise. Yeah, this delay is a bit of a confusion, but you know, it's for the quality to just keep going. Like if everything from the buffer is loaded into the stream before the buffer has new data from my internet, then it'll cause a lot of lag and buffer when watching. So it's better to have this delay than having issue with consistency. Hey, I want a lesson with computer science? Right?
Me?
Yeah, you want a lesson?
Oh,
Like at least understand why I have this delay. You know, you want to at least know why I have this delay.
sure.
So basically, when how computer works is how streaming works is it sends into
Mhm.
something called into a server called a buffer, right? So
Mhm.
basically this buffer is going to allow a video to play smoothly, so you don't have to see the buffer happens every 2 seconds, right? And
Mm.
the problem is if I don't have, because my internet is slow, right? That means it takes
Mhm.
time. It takes time for from the data on my computer to be sent to the buffer, right?
Uh-huh. Mm.
So I have this delay. It's so that the buffer makes sure that it has enough data before it is shown to the viewer instead of just having
Ah.
no data. Because if my internet is like uploading things really slow to the buffer, there's no data to show the viewer.
Mhm.
So it has this delay to make sure it
Mm.
has enough data to show the user.
Ah.
So yeah, if I had a better internet connection, then I wouldn't need this delay. But sadly, it's yeah, I have horrible internet.
Shame. Okay, BRB.
Mm, mute. Okay. Then unban is basically gonna be the same thing. I wonder if this actually works. I mean, technically it should, right? Members. Guild member. Unban. In here? Ah, okay. There it is. Returns me a promise with a user, and that means I can get the tag of the user. I can also get the ID, right? So I can probably fetch the member as well. Okay. Once guild document equals to I guilds await guild dot find one and filter it by the guild ID. Nope. By message dot guild dot ID. And then I need ban, so that should sync. Hey, I'm trying to log settings, and from rip log settings, and now from log settings, I'm trying to get ban. If ban enabled, I need to check if, and then try to get the channel. So const log channel equals to message dot guild dot channels dot cache dot find. I'll probably use dot get actually. Get then ban dot channel ID if log channel.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I finished eating, so I went to do the dishes.
Wait, what? You have to do the dishes? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Wait, you just finished doing the dishes in like, what, 2 minutes?
It's only mine, so.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, hold up. You finished doing the dishes before I even finished coding one little thing. Yeah, so if the log channel is not undefined, that means the channel has been found. That means I can then create the embed. Equals new message embed. And I'm just gonna go and copy this. I don't know why I never specified the reason. Okay, then I basically need to just go here on embed and paste it here. Unbanned, then unbanned, then unbanned user. We don't have the duration, just need the reason. Reason, if it is empty, then we want to say no reason given, so none. Otherwise, then we want to print out the reason. Like that.
Since you code, do you watch Michael Reeves?
Watch who?
Michael Reeves.
Michael.
No.
No, who?
He codes a lot, and he codes like robots and stuff, I guess.
Oh, so robotics.
Mm.
I've
But
never heard of him before.
Oh. Wow.
Get the avatar. Okay, so now basically, I'm pretty much done here. Wait, what did I change?
Oh.
Hold up, that's the wrong command. File. Just remove one line, okay. By the way, for those who are wondering, like, why I have everything returning true or returning false throughout my commands, like here, and here, instead of just simply returning, it's because if I go over to my, message event, I'm already handling whether the command is successful or not. So like if it's unsuccessful, it just automatically sends the help command, like the help embed. So it just saves me a lot of time in terms of just not needing to handle every single errors in the command. I can just return false. It's not going to be the message event knows that you didn't succeed. It just sends an embed showing how to use the command. Like it basically saves me a lot of time instead of just having everything to handle the error every single time. By the way, do you have like Lyra, do you have a second account? Like a second Discord
For
account?
I have 2 more.
Okay, can you join the Discord server using one of your accounts, because I'm gonna try banning it.
Oh, okay, sure. Wait, let me open it on my browser.
Did it test log logs
Let me
ID?
send the server link. Wait, where's the link?
I think you can find it. You can just create an invite.
Oh yeah. Uh,
I need to reset up my domain again because I forgot to renew it. Once I set up my domain again, you can probably just use the link from my domain straight away to redirect to the Discord link.
Wait, it says fetching your friends list, but it's still loading.
I'm lagging my computer so much more. Like I should have had this open before I started the stream. I forgot to open it. I said I would.
Oh. I'm just gonna copy the.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna copy the link from your YouTube description.
Okay. I think that does the link there work? I don't even know if I fixed the link.
I don't have any. I have no idea. Oh, it works. Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I
Okay,
would open
it joined.
I said I'd open MongoDB Compass like before I started the stream, but I completely forgot to.
Okay, my account joined.
Okay, yeah. I'm just waiting for MongoDB Compass to open so I can edit some stuff on the database before I ban you. In the meantime, I kind of was hoping for more questions that I can answer because I haven't recorded in a long time. Actually, I have a project that I'm going to work on and hopefully record the process of development and then put it on YouTube.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I just don't know if I have the time to do it, you know? Guilds. No, that's not it. Open that. This is so annoying. Ban. I'm gonna switch enable to true. And the ID state. Okay, I'm gonna ban you now, okay?
I'm on the account looking.
Get ready to be banned. What's the name, by the way?
Sanbaka.
The Three Idiots.
Yeah.
Three Idiots from what? Like the thing that the moment I hear Sanbaka, the first thing that comes to mind is the Three Idiots from Kaicho wa Meido-sama.
Mine is related to VTubers. Oh, I'm banned.
Yes, I know.
I got banned.
I'm just checking the logs. Okay, so the
Ah.
user banned, the user ID, the user tag, the reason, and the duration is permanent. Yeah, I banned you permanently.
Oh.
I'm gonna unban you. Just go ahead and see if you
Mhm.
join. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, I'm having issues with avatars, which is not which is not ideal. Okay.
Oh.
What if I remove this and just use dynamic equals to false? That work? I'm gonna ban you again. All right. You're gonna get banned.
Okay.
Ban Sambaka. And testing, I'm gonna ban you for like, I don't know, 30 days or something.
Mm.
My bot even on? Maybe.
Mm.
Did you get
I'm
banned?
not banned yet. Nope.
Int value should be less. Oh, right. What it should be less or equal to 7. Int deleted days should. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Let me just check something.
Uh-huh.
Days for. Ban. What's doc? What was okay? Documentation. Remember ban. Days, number of days of messages to delete. Oh, okay. I thought it was the. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to change this duration. Messages. Number of days of messages to delete. Number of days of messages. How am I gonna simplify that to a single sentence? Just like 2 words or something. Message days deleted. Place the same thing up here. There we go. The bot on should be. Did you mean banned?
No.
Weird. Is it running?
Oh, I'm banned now.
Okay, good. I think it's just my computer being slow.
Ah, okay.
Okay, there we go. I've got your profile picture now. Okay, now I basically just have to fix a bunch of stuff. That is the wrong one. Ban. I just need to copy this avatar here. This should be kicked member. And then mute. Okay, can you? Oh, hold on. I need to first unban you. Okay, just.
Did you unban me?
Yes, I did. Just join now.
Alright.
Good. Just tell me whenever you're in.
Yep, I'm in.
That was really fast. Remove everything. I don't even remember what dynamic is. I just copied this from already coded stuff. Delete this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna kick you this time, and
Mhm.
Sambaka. Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna get kicked without me. Me. Yeah. Just join back. I forgot to set something up.
Okay. I'm in now.
Okay. Let me just set this up for every single one real quick because I'm gonna forget
Uh.
on what I meant to do. Okay. You're in again?
Yep.
Thought I'd just test with an ID as well.
Yep. I'm out.
Okay, now join back.
I'm in.
Okay, okay, the mute role I have not set up yet, so let me just go and try and get the mute role. Because I don't want it to create a new one. Mute it, the ID. Okay. I'm gonna try and mute you. See if you can start
Uh-huh.
mute at Sambaka test. Can you...
Oh no, I can't talk anymore.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have permission to send messages.
I'm gonna unmute you, see what happens, okay?
Mhm. Yep.
Can you speak?
Yep, I did.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna mute you one more time, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to unmute you pretty much immediately because I need to test something. Reason none. Yeah, okay, good. Good, everything's been tested. Now I just need to make sure I remember to do that here as well. Okay, so unban. Copy this reason in this message here. For some reason I didn't specify that here for some reason. Okay. And it's more or less the same for unmute. Okay. Push. Okay. Now I'm pretty much done with moderations now. If I do help. Yep, okay, so let me see. Right here. But okay, log system Donzo. Now I just basically okay. What should I work on next? Settings or auto warn actions?
Auto warn, maybe?
Like basically, it's warn auto actions actually. Basically,
Yeah, I know,
like,
I know.
should I do that first or should I do settings first?
Do that first.
Okay then. I have to reset the database again because I forgot to do something. I could write my own migration script, but I'm really lazy, so. Okay, so basically I need to. Okay, let's go to VS Code, go to my guild here, and I need to create a section for warn settings. Actually, might as well just put it. Create interface 4. So now it's going to have the auto action, which is going to be a boolean. And action should be in a list, should be a list of string. Should be either ban, kick, mute. And it's also going to be num warns. Num warns. What should the variable name be? Coming up with variable names is like the hardest part in coding. Coming up with variable names is like the worst. Like, you just have to try and figure out something short and simple, but at the same time, it needs to make sense.
Oh.
Okay, auto action is going to be a boolean, so we know whether we turn that on or off. We have the number of actions, and it needs to be num warns before action. Why not? Because why not? Okay. Now, warn is basically going to extend that. See if I can run into any issues. Warn. Not. There we go. Everything works. Now, warn, it's just going to contain these. Here, this over to this, number, and string. This shouldn't be an array. This wrong. This, or this, or that. Just to keep things. Type is string. Default. Default is just going to be an empty string. Auto action is a boolean, not a string. Default should be false. And this is going to be a type of a number, and the nums before that, default is going to be 3. Right, so it's schema. Okay, now basically I have to delete everything I have here and just redo everything. Delete. And once the bots start, I ran into an issue. Oh, I should probably fix this before I continue because I'm gonna forget. If days is greater than 7, then I want to make sure to return false, because return false. There is the number of days. Full number of number of days is number of messages. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the docs and just copy whatever's written in the docs. Number of days Number of days of messages. Argument days is number of days of messages to delete must be between 0 and 7. Default is 0. Didn't mean to do. There we go. If it's greater than 7, then we'll just return false. Days is less than 0, or days is greater than 7, and we'll just return false. Fixed days argument input. Update. I feel like I'm staying way too quiet. Like, okay, I basically had you in this in the call so that I had someone to talk to. I ended just talking to myself, anyways.
I don't know what to talk about.
I don't know. Come with something. I don't know. What's Yukino?
Oh, she's another VTuber.
Of course, of course. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised.
She just finished her first live stream, so.
So if one is enabled, oh wait, if one logging is enabled, then this here, whether it's enabled or not, it should still be counting, right? Still be added. So if that is the case, we'll just go down. Now we're just gonna go down here, and I'm going to make use of the same embed, so I'm going to take this embed. Okay, this is a little bit of a hard decision to make. This shouldn't be here. Okay, so whether it's enabled or not, so it should be here. So if even if it's not enabled. My voice is so low because is it better? But is it better in the stream now? The audio?
Hold on. Wait. Did I subscribe to your channel? I don't see it on my subscription.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I subscribed. Why can't I see it? It's still a bit low.
Are you sure? Like, wait. I mean, there's a 30 seconds delay. Maybe it hasn't updated on the stream yet.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it's better now. It's better.
Okay, good. Okay. So if whether warn or not is enabled, what am I working on again? Right, auto warn. So basically, you need to check how much warns the user currently has. So I've already got the user profile. Yeah, I've already got the user profile. So if user profile dot warn dot length is greater than warn dot nums warns before actions. So 1 and then 2, and then the moment it hits 3, then you're out. So depending on the action, right? So actually, let me warn dot action can only be either ban, kick, or mute. Yeah, that means I can just do meh. What am I trying to do right now? I am so lost for some reason. I'm lost in my own code. Import client from. Are you fast at typing? Like I'm like despite coding for so long, I am still really slow at typing.
Who?
Are you fast at typing?
I'm not sure if it's fast, but it's normal, I guess.
I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna have to get the warn dot action, and it's going to execute, and it's gonna pass in args. What's the first thing that needs to pass? Actually, I can't really remember. Message, and the second thing is arguments. So the argument is going to be const args to pass. Just going to be a string, which I'm going to go and split using spaces. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Do I? I don't even remember my own code. Args is just an array. Yeah, I don't really need to. Okay, so I can just do this. Args to pass is... No, I do need to split it. What am I doing? Split it so that it's an array. The thing that is the thing. This action was taken for having more than basically I just, and then I'll just pass this. I should be good. And then it basically runs that specific command on that one specific user. Actually, no, because I need to also. You know what? Just pass in the args. Done. Lazy way to do things. I'm also gonna create an enum, so make sure that. Gonna have to use the enum when I actually create the settings. Okay. Are you on Discord? I'm gonna try and do something to you.
My second account.
Yes.
All right.
Let me just really quickly set this up. because I forgot to.
Mm.
Auto action, true. Action would be to, let's say, kick, for example, after 3 warns. I feel like I'm forgetting something, right? Right, if warn, I forgot to check this. If warn dot auto action, if that's true, then we try all this. Okay. We should be okay now. Okay. I'm gonna warn you 3 times, okay?
Mhm.
Warn Sanbaka test. You've been warned.
Oh.
Warn again. Now, for this one, you should be kicked, like, automatically.
Oh yeah, I'm kicked.
There
Okay,
you
I
go.
joined back.
Nice. So basically, warn, and you warn, and then voila. It didn't log the fact that you were kicked because I didn't set it to log that. Kick.
Oh.
And update. Right. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try warning you 3 times again. Okay, you have 1 warn. Now you have 2
2.
warns. Now you have 3 warns, and you should be automatically kicked. And
Yep.
that's been logged. Fantastic! That took no
Nice.
time at all to code.
Oh, the entire log is just full of me getting kicked and banned.
Yeah, essentially, the code is just... This is how simple it actually is. This is all I did. That was all I wrote.
Oh.
Basically, it just runs the command. Like, basically, like, when an action has to be taken, right? It's either going to be after a certain number of warrants. It's either going to kick you, ban you, or mute you, right?
Mm.
All I just did was set it so that that action is the command name that's saved into the database, so that if its auto action is enabled, it'll just run that command.
Ah.
Basically, like, I think I used to make it so that, which was really dumb before. I used to check like what action to take, like individually, and just redo and recode every single action, when I could just simply reuse a command that does the exact same thing. So I had a lot of code repetition before, but now I'm like, why did I do that? I think I have some of my old bots in here. Let me see. If I go to Discord.js, I have some. Oof, I have a lot of bots. Maybe this one. Oh wait, that's a zip file. Yeah, so if I go to here, and for some reason that's not in here as well. Amadeus Commands. That's really messy. Warn. If I open this file here, in JavaScript. Yeah, look at this. This is a big mess. This is a big mess. So basically, like, after 1 warn, you get muted. I recoded the mute system. I recoded it so that it mutes you, and then I have check if you have 3 warns, then kick you. I basically recoded the kick, the whole kick thing, and then you have to have 10 warns. I would ban you, where I basically recoded the whole ban. Like, why? Like, all I had to do was like check check the number, right? So I could just check if it's equals to 3. If it's equals to 3, then run the kick command. If it's equals to 10, run the ban command. That's all I had to do instead of just rewriting this entire thing that was completely useless.
Yeah.
I think because I made tutorial on this, I feel like people also did the same thing, which I really highly recommend people not to.
They probably did, maybe.
Alright, so I've got. I did basically nothing. During this entire stream, I basically did almost nothing. I feel like I've just been really unproductive.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. My stream. Okay, I finished the warn actions now. Let's work on profile. No, let's just work on profile because it's nice and easy to work on. So that should be in miscellaneous. I should just do miscellaneous profile. This is gonna take a little bit of time because this is the first time I'm running the command today. Essentially, what I'm gonna do is, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to take the warn stuff. Auto warn action. And push. Command generated yet? Man, my computer's really slow right now. It says I'm recording in 60 FPS, like, which is fantastic, but why is it so slow? Profile, there we go. And I don't need that space. Basically, what you get to see in the profile is your biography and stuff like that, right? So, I'm gonna have to do is import stuff. You're welcome, whatever stuff is. So, so we're just gonna do const guild document. Are you watching a VTuber right now? Because I can kind of hear some noises.
Oh, really? You
Yes.
can hear it?
Yes.
Oh.
Imagine just that very little bit of audio is gonna get me copyrighted.
Oh, they're just screaming.
Yes, exactly. The scream is going to get me copyrighted. Guild.id. Oh, I return. Now I have to find the profile. So if profile, so const profile equals to, let me call the user profile. User profile. Did I do that in Warn, like getting the user profile? Let me copy that. Because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna copy stuff. There's an author.id. If the user profile does not exist, then we're gonna create that, save it. Profile. And basically can say guild document. I'll save. So now that I have the user profile, all I have to do is create a new embed, a new message embed, where I'm basically just gonna go and copy stuff because again I'm really lazy.
It's fine as long as it works.
Yeah, of course. As long as it works, like everyone says. So we get the avatar, we get the embed, we get the dot author. Need a reason for this. Okay, so basically this is going to be profile and avatar. Obviously, need to get a message author. Biography is going to be the description, so set description. Can be user profile dot bio, and then the fields is going to contain their experience. But for now, it's just going to be a simple embed. For later, I'm going to create a profile image. Basically, it's like Tatsumaki. If you have ever used that bot, have you ever used Tatsumaki bot?
Yeah.
You know how when you
Yep.
run when you run profile, it sends an image.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to do that as well, but like not now because it takes really long time to do that. Especially since I've done that using Python, but because I have more experience using Pillow, but I've never used Canvas before, so I'm gonna have to try and experiment before I start making that.
Are you gonna have a level system too, or no?
Yes, it's going to have a level system. I already have like the EXP and stuff added. I just need to get it. I just need to make it work. What else?
Yeah, I'm level 64 on Tatsumaki.
Before, just 5 more levels before the golden number reaches.
Yes.
I'm also gonna have economy. And the currency is gonna be snow because you know Yukino, snow. That's going to be the currency. There's an error somewhere. For some reason I can't really see there's an error. Experimental decorators. What is wrong with you? Okay. Right, I forgot. This needs to be like this. There we go. This shouldn't be happening. I have no idea why it is. Or I completely forgot. You should be able to view others' profile as well. So okay, basically I have to try. Just copy this description, paste it up here. View someone's profile.
When you code just casually, not streaming, do you listen to music?
What do you mean? What'd you say?
When you code like not streaming, do you listen to music or
Yes,
just
I
no?
listen to music, weeb musics.
Uh,
Weeb music's like love life, you know.
yeah, I just have random music for when I draw.
Yeah, so view someone's profile and laugh at their stats. Unless your stats are lower. This is like okay. Can you see the description? Do you see the description I've written for this command? Actually, go on to general commands and then type in using the prefix and then help and then profile.
Wait, what? Oh,
Help profile. No, help profile.
profile. Oh, help profile.
Do you see the description? Like, read the description.
Oh. View someone's profile and laugh at their stats unless their stats are lower than get laughed at.
Because I can't come up with a better description.
Yeah, this is good. What are the stats?
You can't see them yet. I haven't coded the system yet.
Oh.
Yeah, so the name, the description, blah blah blah. Gotta try and fetch the member. If this all fails, then this falls back to message. I can't type. Okay. It's gonna try and fetch the member. But the member does not exist. So I'm gonna replace everything with message.member. Voila. Boom. Egg, why am I doing that? I'm so confused. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, and that's the profile command done. For whatever reason, it's throwing an error, but there's no errors. Line 40. Okay, okay, there's an error. Rig.toString of undefined. When did that happen? Okay, does this also happen if I do... Oh, okay. Why is the rest work but not this one? I'm confused. Oh, because it falls back here, so... Right.
Does it not work?
Oh no, you probably will now because I just
Oh.
to do something. Message. Remember dot user dot tag. This is worn by profile. We're gonna just request it by the message author. I cannot type. I don't know why. Okay, there we go.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, try running the command yourself.
Uh-huh. Wait.
Okay. Try to mention me. Like try profile and then mention me.
Oh, yep. I typed it wrong.
I don't think you did. Okay, that's. Oh, okay. I'm so confused then. Yeah, okay, it works.
Profile.
Yeah, profile. It says right here that my line 22 can be undefined.
Sorry, my mom came into my room.
Yeah, okay. 29, 27 could possibly be null. That's why I'm checking if it's null or not. But it apparently says it can't be null. I'm so confused. I'm already checking if it's null or not. And then line 33. It can be null. Does not make any sense here. Because member here cannot be null. This is so confusing. Like, why can it be null here, but not here? Oh, because I'm checking here first, I think. And sometimes TypeScript doesn't make any sense. How long have I been streaming, by the way? Nearly 2 hours.
Yep, nearly 2 hours.
Nearly 2 hours and I got almost nothing done. Well, this is more or less done. Like the profile command is more or less done. I just need to get the system to actually work so that you gain XP and stuff.
From like chatting?
Yeah, from like chatting. can see snow. Right, it also needs to know the number of warnings as well. Also see name, warn count, and the value is going to be user profile dot warn dot length. True. Warn reasons, and then we're gonna say value gonna be user profile dot warn dot join every single one using a comma, and gonna have it inline equals to false.
Born reasons. Test.
Yeah, because I warned you using test before. Speaking of which, once you get kicked or whatever, you should probably be removed from the database. Like, you know, when you leave the server, so your profile gets reset. You should probably do that because it doesn't do that at the moment. But that means I need to code an event to do that. But I'll do that. I'll do that later because right now I want to get the profile stuff working first. While I'm at it, so user needs to gain EXP and level by chatting. How do you think people should get coin? Like snow rather.
Maybe like daily, like having the daily command or something.
What else? Like I know that is important, but there must be other ways to get the currency. Like, did they just maybe they randomly get snow as they're talking, like really randomly?
How about like maybe for this is an example for like maybe like for like every 25 messages they get a bit of snow.
Every
I don't
25
know.
messages.
That's just a number I add. It can be anything.
What if it's randomized? Like they can get snow at like any random number of no.
That works too, I guess.
It's just trying to find a bot that I've coded before, and I can just copy some stuff from it. Maybe in this one. Do you even have profile in this one? No. Yeah, that's not gonna be in here either. Which bot did I code that actually had profile? Because I want to be able to copy some stuff.
That's a lot of bot.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm a little bit lost. Is it in here? Did I do stuff in here? No. JS. Must have done something here. Okay, I'm just. Okay, this is an absolute mess. What even is this? What am I even doing here? You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna do the smart thing. Like I can't come up with an algorithm, but I'm like, well, games more or less use the same algorithm anyway. So I'm just like, you know what? XP level up formula or something. I don't know. There was that one post before. I can't find it anymore. I don't even remember where I used it. Basic progression ratio. XP difference between level n plus 1 and level n divided by XP difference between level n. What am I reading right now? Oh, basically I can use Fibonacci to do that as well. I had this one formula found on, I think, on a math forum, but I just can't find it anymore. Because it had an explanation on that. EXP level up system, I don't know. What did I even search? XP level up game algorithm. Game. Let's search. So lost. This is Python. I don't want Python. Current XP multiplied by current level multiplied by 0.65 is greater than the current XP, then we level up. Why? Uh, 0.67 is pretty arbitrary scale, however, that's the part that needs to be tested. People leveling up too fast, we need to make it harder to max level and so forth. But what is the... So how much X... so if the current XP is like 200, right? And then multiply by the current level, 200, let's say the current level is 5, then 0.65, gets 650. 650 is greater than the current XP, then level up. I'm lost. Okay. It does not start with the M. Then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna return, obviously. But instead of just returning, I'm gonna do some leveling stuff. Okay, so const, I'm gonna say random exp equals to math.floor. Math.floor, the max, and then we're gonna do math.random, and then we're gonna multiply by the minimum number of const min exp. How much should they get as minimum exp and maximum exp? Like the range.
For
Huh?
the range?
Yeah, the range of XP they can get.
Maybe
10 to 20.
10 to 50, maybe.
10 to 50? Is that what you said? 10 to 50?
Wait, is it per message?
Yeah, every message.
Maybe 10 to 20 then.
Ooh, they're not gonna get a lot. Like, they're not gonna get a lot of XP. It's gonna be hard to level up with this, just this much. Maybe 30.
Oh yeah, 30 is good too then.
Then we have to do max EXP minus min EXP. And then once this is done, we want to do add the XP. So if this, for example, is 10, so this will be 20, and then this is 0. 0 times this is going to be 0, and then we add that. Then we add the minimum so that it's at least getting the minimum, and then floor it. Now this should be right. This should be working as a min-max generator. Now I just basically need to add this, so let's get the user profile. Get a user profile, so const user profile equals to, actually this should be like this. There's an author.id. And give the profiles a push user profile, which can be undefined for some reason. Why can you be undefined? Makes no sense to me. Is equals to undefined. Then I set this here. Why is this say user ID is member.id? Because it has to be a string, new profile, user profile, build a profile, stop profile. This is really weird. really shouldn't be dissonant. And TypeScript is really just annoying me with some weird errors that I just don't understand. So if the user profile, and I'll just user profile dot exp, I'm gonna plus equal to, remember that for now, plus equals to random exp. And then if the user profile, now I'm just going to go and copy this because why not? The current XP would be user profile dot exp multiplied by its current level is greater than current exp. Way current XP, current level, like that, blah blah blah. Then we can just do user profile dot level and increase it, and then save the profile. Guild.save. I also want to say that the user is leveled up. Message.author.tag has leveled up to level. There we go. And I will probably change this algorithm like off screen because I just don't know what I'm doing. Probably going to change some stuff off screen.
Yep.
Okay, can you just start chatting? Hello?
Yes. Hold on.
Hold on, I just want to see if your level's going up. Did I spell profile wrong? I don't think I did. Oh.
No.
I ran into an issue.
Oh.
I don't know if this is still going to be an issue. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to restart the bot, I think. It more or less should have increased your XP, to be honest. What's your user ID?
ID?
Yeah, your user ID is I can see it in logs actually.
Oh.
Okay, 70385. I'm gonna have to try and find you. You're like dead last. There's multiple objects. And this is gonna take a while to find you. Models, profiles. Running into some weird issues. Ah. Hmm. There we go, that shouldn't be an issue anymore. Okay, it's user profile is running.